Hello? Happy Saturday, everyone. How y'all doing? This is Rockstar streaming to you from the Sakicord 7 tournament. Hold on, well, I think, okay, my YouTube chat isn't working, but it's working on my other thing. Hold on, let me just, like, do a quick text message. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, there's a stream break. Can I snooze or whatever? I don't know how to snooze the chat. Or snooze the ads. Oh, well. Bad timing. Whatever. Anyway, so if you're not aware, a couple members of the Discord here. A couple members of the Discord are in like a team tournament, an online team tournament hosted by the Saki Discord, and that's where we're in the Roan Cats, made with Feed, Iota Turtle, Shades, Lilly, and myself. Shades is playing right now, so let's get into their game. Feeds and Iota just played their games, so they did an excellent job. I got to saw some of their play. We should be up like well, you start 150,000 because it's like a big team tournament where like your points just carry over across like 10 different Hanchan across 5 different players. 2 Hanchan per player, 2 South games. And so yeah, start at 150,000. Last time I checked, we were at 200, and we still are at 200. Nice. So yeah, well, apologies if you are watching this and you are not a part of my the Discord over here. You're just like watching because like there's some other teams here. Apologies, because there might be a little bit of bias. Well, I'm good. Try to keep it as as impartial as I can possibly do when like the team I'm literally a part of is playing right now. Yeah. Yeah, Lily gonna play. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, there's no bias here. I don't know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? Some nonsense. Don't worry about it. I don't know what half things that come out of my mouth. I'm not sure if anyone does. Okay, Riichi from Yanrik. Let's see. Hold on. Let me check like what team they're on. There's like a spreadsheet or something that I could like look up, definitely. I would have liked to have this all like prepared, but this was kind of like a last minute decision. But yeah. I do know that like one of these guys is part of the Snake Shack team, which is led by Navitas, who's a very, very strong player, streams a lot, Celestial, Mahjong Soul, 8-Dan, Tenho, etc. Yeah, and Navitas is the captain, so I'm gonna be playing him in the final Hanchans. Once we get to that. On YouTube, it will be a separate stream since it needs to be a 5-minute delay. So I have this stream redirect automatically to the next stream if you're going to stick around on YouTube. On Twitch, it just doesn't matter. You just stick around or pop back in, whatever. Anyway, what's up, everyone? Hey, me. The only time when Rockstar plays with the Discord members and every other time's the viewer battle, I want to see those. Tabler Oshi, yeah. I'd love to have more events like this where we could like freely cheer on our guys, our community members. We don't get that chance that often. Nice win by Yanrik though in the dealer seat, very good. I do know that like I was about to say that was actually the reason why I didn't want to play, is because I'd rather actually just watch. I'd rather actually just watch and like cheer everyone on, but I could play too. So, and I am probably one of the better players in the Discord, give or take. Probably, yeah. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hold on. Let me just actually look for that. Freaking spreadsheet or something. Where do I find this stuff? This is gonna be like also really crazy. Okay, I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to find everyone's names. Okay, but I do know that the 4 teams that are playing are Roan Cats. That's our team. The Snake Shack, which was in 2nd place last time we checked, and then Magical Monkey Wonderland in 3rd place, and then Wind Tile in 4th place. That was like 5 minutes ago. Or like yeah, some time ago. But I don't know who's playing on who yet. Let me just like I could just like go through the team register. Okay, so Yenrik is actually the one on the Snake Shack team. So Yenrik is our closest rival right now positive for their team, which is great for them. And also like pretty good for us too, because like they're like taking away points from everyone else, which means that we have a better chance of advancing. The top 2 teams of every table advance for this first round. So we don't have to get first here. I think that's very important for like the people remaining, like Lilly and I, and Shades as well, to remember that like if we could get 2nd place, then get 2nd place, because there isn't like a huge reward for getting first besides seeding, which I don't really care about. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fine with just playing to our our most reliable out here. But yeah, good on Team Snake, doing some good jobs over here. Let's see if I can find the other teams. Let's see. There's a lot of teams. 48 different teams in this tournament, and half of them are gonna be eliminated in this first day. Sorry if there's noise in the background. And then there's gonna be another day 2. If we advance to day 2, it looks like we're gonna advance to day 2. You know, cross my fingers. Don't want to jinx it too hard. If we make it to day 2, it'll be top 1 advances though. So that at that point we will need to get first place. Yeah. Okay, nice Riichi from Solar Pletics. I believe they're on the Magical Wonderland team. I completely forgot the name of already. Magical Monkey Wonderland. Yeah. Right? Or they're not. I actually have no idea, because the names just don't match. Oh, come on. You're making it so hard. Okay, let me just okay, no, they're part. Yeah, they are part of the Magical Wonderland stream. I just had to hold on, do something to see that. All right, we're good. Hey, Luna Usagi, hello. Who's your teammate? Oh yeah, that's Shades over here. Shades is now playing for the Roan Cats, currently in first place at this table. Nice. Our closest rival, the Snake Shack team, on our left. The Kamicha with Yenrik in second place. Solar Pletex from the Magical Monkey Wonderland team, now currently in third place. And then the Wind Tile team is above us. That would be, let's see, Teru or Furuden Chizuko, it looks like. Yeah, they're gonna be in the 4th place. But let's see. It's how much they're behind? 100,000. So that's actually possible. It's actually possible to like to make that comeback. We still have half at Hanchan left here. So we got another dealer seat. There could be like big swings in the dealer seat, just in general. And then after that, let's see. There's going to be another 2 Hanchan for the vice captains. These are the lieutenant. This is the 3rd player. Then the 4th player, there's the vice captain, and then the captain. So each player has 2 Hanchan. So there's 2 more people with 2 Hanchan each, 4 Hanchan total. Within 4 Hanchan, you can make 100,000 point difference. And in fact, it's not really 100,000. It's more like 70,000. Because they have to get enough points to get top 2. So they just need to beat Yenrik, the current 2nd place right now. And they can also take points away from them. Like, anything could happen. So, if you're looking at the Riichi City Sakicord tournament, looking at some tables, like at this point, like, yes, the teams that are in the lead right now, especially like this far, like 50k up, pretty likely that they'll make it to the next round, but not impossible that any other team can also make it. Okay, so Shades ended up keeping the Tuso. It's not going to be in our favor here. With Solar Plitex and 2-5 so Tenpai with double non-onco. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so probably gonna just fold here. I can't imagine that Shades is going to push, considering that they know how much of an advantage we're in right now. Don't want to give them up even the slightest. And here we could cut the 6-pin. Yeah, same idea. Ooh, let's keep the pair as the 7-pin, but nice drawing the Akka. So a couple notes about this rule set. This is ooh, nice. This is Akka 4. This is this is an Akka 4 rule set, which means that there's 4 red 5s and 2 red 5s in the Pinzu suit, which makes Pinzu tiles broken. Yeah, they are stronger than the other suits, just by nature of having the Pinzu. I mean, at least Yosozu has all green still, I guess. Once in a blue moon. But yeah, Manzu just like sitting in the dust in this format. Well, you'll take any tile for efficiency if it means efficiency. Yeah, I'm not gonna celebrate until Rox gets out of his South 4 attack. I mean, I've gotten multiple 4th places in a row. It's possible. That said, it's not the same here, because if I know I'm in the lead, then I'll probably play more safe and hopefully not deal into like some Yakamon. Sorry, don't mean to jinx it so much. Just yeah, well, can't help myself sometimes, I guess. All right, so interesting keeping the 2-mon from Shades after the Chi. So the Kutsuki shape with the 6-mon would be stronger by a good amount. It would be a stronger ways. But the 2-mon obviously will keep a door in your hand. And so we can get more points for us, but also choke away points from anyone else, like prevent anyone getting a triple Dora from Puln, which is nice. So play text from Magical Monkey Wonderland. What are they going to do after this Chi? Tenpai on the 3-mon. Not too bad. 3-mon did come out as well from one player, so that's at least one person that can get rid of it. Well, full efficiency, that's not what I expected. That's not what I expected at all. Maybe Solar Pletex might be afraid of Honitsu, maybe. Maybe they don't want to cut the 9-pin. Okay, Frudan Chisukuo from Wine Tile. 1-4-mon. 4-7-mon weight. I thought that was a Shampoo. But it's actually a Ramen. 2-sided weight. Gonna be tough for Shades drawing the 5-pin right off the the Patsu draw, but this 6-pin was cut a little while back, I guess. And we really don't have any safety anyway. We just have to push. That's a good call. Even the 7-pin is, you know, you can't say it's safe. Maybe a better bet than the 3-so. We'll see. We'll see what they decide. I mean, after the 7-pin, though, we got nothing. The 4-mon just deals in. The 2-mon, you're never going to cut. They're actually going to fold. They're actually going to fold with the 7-pin. We'll see how it works. This is going to be tough. I mean, this was the issue when going through, like, 3 pawns, 3 calls here. Is that you do leave yourself in a vulnerable position here. Oh, we would have sumoed, actually. Shades would have sumoed with the 3-mon. Now with a 3-so Tonki weight instead, 3-so pair, which is mostly locked up in everyone's hands. Unless it becomes Suji or something, it's never coming out. And even then, I doubt it would come out. Everyone else looks like just playing defense. All eyes on Shades right now. And Fudan to get the Tsumo. This might be Solarpletic's chance to get back into Senpai. They're not going to take it, though. Not even going to chance the 9-pin. Yeah. I mean, it still might be looking extra scary from their perspective, with Shades having this sort of Pinzu Honitsu kind of look. Okay, they decided to cut the 9-pin now, and I think that's the correct move. I think the 9-pin was not actually that dangerous towards Shades, given that they cut the 7-pin twice. And grabbing the 1-so also, yeah, we're not gonna chance Sozu. And I think that's good. I think this is a good move. Chanced it on like drawing a safe tile in the last in our last draw, and we did it for Shades. Let's go. Fudan Shizuku coming in, going for the immediate Honitsu, kind of forcing here. Even cutting around the Dora, which is pretty surprising. For this one, I mean, you could have still gone for something like Junchan, like an outside hand, or Chanta, half outside. So I personally would have kept the 8-9 pin, but probably discarded it anyway, especially with the tiles looking like this. That said, if they did keep the 9 pin, it would actually be Ishanten. I believe. Right? Am I bugging? Yeah, I believe it would be Ishanten. Yeah, it's Ishanten now. So it would be, this hand would be better with the 9 pin. It'd be actually really, really nice. Junchan or Chanta would be like pretty rare. Pretty rare hand. 7 pin is going to be really difficult to get. Actually impossible to get, though. Yenrik from Snake Shack already has 2. Solarpletic has 1. So unless one of them discards it, and I don't think Solarpletic is going to discard it, since also the 8 pin is the Dora anyway. So they're probably not going to discard it. We're probably not going to get it as Furon. Jizuko for Wind a Tile, Team Wind a Tile. Oh my god, wait a minute. Rian Peiko? You have to cut the Dora, but yeah, you definitely do. This is also a value hand. No, they're not going to take it. Maybe they're thinking about the value, like increasing the value even more, like getting another Dora. I mean, that's pretty greedy. Or maybe just Shinitsu, yeah. I mean, Shinitsu is pretty good, but, you know, Rian Peiko is also right there. We'll see if it comes back to bite them. Shades, though. Shades also progressing a little bit. Doesn't have some good shapes. Is technically Ishanten, though. 8-9 pin and 1-3, so we'll see. We'll see if they decide to Riichi. Probably not. I would assume not. Considering that they're not going to draw the 7 pin. And so they would only get into Tenpai with a 2, so waiting on the 7 pin. So I can't imagine that they would actually go into Tenpai. Into Riichi, I mean. Anyway, Fudan and Chizuko is Still working on this Chinitsu. Doubtful that the 8 So's would have actually come out if they Riichi'd. So at least they have that. Not gonna pawn either. Really, they're really going for this. Come on, you got to chi this, right? And they will. 9 So is now Junchan Chinitsu, but no Ipeiko. So that is a Hanuman for 18,000. 18,000 plus 1 Honba. 1 repeat is going to be 18,300 with a Riichi stick as well. 19,300. Pretty cool. But is it too little too late? I wonder. We'll see. I mean, if they had got that, like, you know, Riichi Ryanpeiko, Riichi Ryanpeiko would have been so cool. But it would have been probably less than this. There's a chance we could have gotten Ura. So we have a good shape to end our dealership strong. And the 9 So is still out there somewhere. Technically, they could still win off the 6 So as well. There's 1 6 So as well. The 1 6 So would give us a Mangan. Just a Mangan, not the Hanuman. Which does matter at this point. I mean, you're so far down. You'll take all the points you can get. But I think, okay, Yenrik, what's Yenrik gonna do with this Dora? Maybe fold with it? Ooh, gonna deal in with it instead. Dealing into a 3-pin, but dealing into the much less dangerous hand. Had a lot of the Dora and the red 5-pin. So maybe thought that also there wasn't going to be that much threat in comparison to having Fudan get that, like, Chinitsu or whatever that they had. Really strong hand for Yenrik as well. It's from Team Snake Shock in the dealer seat. Just needs another block somewhere, and that's pretty much their last block. Yeah, technically Ishanten. Akutsuki Ishanten with a 5-pin or 6 So. They could also pawn the white for let's see, how about something more intense here? Something more yeah. The 5-pin, let's say 1, 2, that's 2 Dora. East is 3. If they pawn the whites, okay. Gonna take this? No, yeah. I think I agree. This is just obviously a really nice shape for, like, getting that Honitsu, that value. They might just be going for the Honitsu. And they will get it with the 2-sided weight. This Riichi will be insane. And they're not even gonna go for it. That's how much value that this hand has. This is already guaranteed Hanuman. With the closed Honitsu. The closed half flush. Yeah, and given their placing, given that they're already in second place, I think this makes sense. Okay, I wonder if the 6-pin will come out of Fudan Chizuko's hand. Given their shape. Oh, that might. Yeah, the 3-pin might come out here from Fudan, and it will, and Yenrik will get it. An 18,000 point hand from this, I believe, unless they pass. Okay, they're gonna take it. I don't know what the weight was for, but here we go. That's going to be a big hit. A big hit for Magical Monkey Wonderland. Wait, no, for Wine to Tile, sorry. That was Team Wine to Tile. Team Wine to Tile now looking really dire, unfortunately for them. Yeah, just another day playing Mahjong. What do I expect? And Shades with the, like, what? The why are you griefing people, like, BM, such BM. Well, this is a timed tournament, by the way. These Hanchan are timed. So if the game doesn't end within 45 minutes, you get enough time to finish the round that you're on, and then it's over. Even if there's technically more hands that you could have played, even if you're not all last. So yeah, time does matter. Like it is a little bit BM in this case to emote before your win. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it actually, matters any more than that. Shades with like a really, really nice hand with 2 Akadora. 2 red 5s. And the shape just got even better. Ready to pull into Tenpai. Probably cutting the 7-pin for a 6-pin weight. We'll see. Yenrik also has a decent shape, but still getting there. Needs another block. There's Tenpai. So what's it going to be? Are we going to cut the 5 or are we going to cut the 7? We're going to cut the 7. And grab this... grab the 6-pin weight in Dama. Dama 10. No Riichi for us. And yeah, we're just going to keep pushing. That's fine. So Play Texas is going to get the... Ooh, yeah. Chitoi Ipatsumo. Dora? Dora. That's a Baimon. Ending it with a Baimon for Soloplex. Okay, they're definitely cheering over that one. That'll definitely get them back into this game, into this tournament, really. 4 Hanchan left. Congratulations, Shades, for winning it for the Roncats. Yenrik from Snake Shack in second. Soloplex from Magical Monkey Wonderland in third. And Furan Chisuko in fourth. With Wind to Tile, Team Wind to Tile. Top 2 advances in after all the points are totaled from every player. There's 2 more players that have to play from each team. So we're not advancing yet. Shades and Yenrik are not going to advance yet. Not until their team wins it for them. And we'll see top 2 if we can maintain a top 2. Yeah. Well fought though. Well fought. Nice Baimon. That was a great ending. And Shade's also getting to Tenpai as well in that time. Exciting. Well, we still have time. I guess we'll check on Light Big Yoshi when we're playing. I don't remember what team they're on. What team is this? I have no idea. Well, anyway. Oh, this is still going on. This is East 4. Okay, I actually just don't know what team where to find these teams, man. If anyone knows whose teams this is, anyone recognizes any of these players? I need I'm looking through the Discord. I'm gonna have to turn off streamer mode on Discord. Oh no. I hope I don't get doxxed. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually not sure whose teams these are. Let's see. Blade, Clara. Sorry, let me just show the hands. Mr. Mario, Black Tinkerbell, and Light Pink Yoshi. There's so many different teams, man. I don't see any of these guys. I like these team names though. All for Realm. I like that one. That one's good. All the Mahjong puns coming out. Wait. Where are they? I don't see any of these guys. I don't know who's I don't know who's on whose team. Am I being trolled? Are these guys just playing for fun? No way, right? This is table 10? Okay, that makes it easier. A little bit easier. Okay, Christmas Wi-Fi, Dora the Destroyer, Akali fan club, and Patrick Sanbaimon. Christmas Wi-Fi, Akali fan. Okay, Team Christmas Wi-Fi. Black Tinkerbell. Wait, that's table 4. That's teammate 4. Hmm? That's weird. They might have rearranged the team, I guess. Because Black Tinkerbell is on Christmas Wi-Fi, which was the leading team, but they're listed as the third player. Let's see. Or they're listed as the fourth player, even though this is the third position. Well, anyway. I kind of want to eat a hot dog or something. It's gonna be a bit. Shades, congratulations for keeping the lead on our team. Good job, good job, good job, team. Good job, Feed, for leading us. And everyone else for doing a great job keeping it. Nice, nice. It was good. Yeah, I think I played good initially, but too scared later on. It's hard to say. I mean, like you don't want to like play too like you know, potentially lose all the points. You know, you don't want to play like too out there, right? So I didn't see the first Hanchan as much. We only got to see the second Hanchan. But what I saw was okay. I think like maybe if there was like a I did see push like in that last hand. And I was thinking that like at the time I thought it was okay, but I have to think about it a little bit. Just like it is Ipatsu into a Riichi, and into a player that isn't top 2. Like in actuality, we're like kind of okay dealing into Snake Shack. We'd actually be less okay dealing into other players, since that would just give them more opportunity to get top 2 over us. We could like, you know, at this point, top 2 can like help each other like end the game. Like Snake Shack and Roncast can just, you know, just like get cheap wins and end the Hanchans as fast as possible. So, yeah, not the most necessary push there. But, you know, it worked out. It worked out for us. Not going to take that away from you. And you definitely played your best. You definitely did well for the Roncat name. Hey, Navitas. Good luck today. Yeah. It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be nice and fun. Just checking out this game while I wait. Your team is looking good too, Navitas. Good plays from your players. I'm sure you've been drilling all the important stuff into them, or just or just playing Tenho, or just wing it. It's I mean, I don't know how seriously people are taking this tournament. I don't know the vibe really as much. It is cool though. It's a cool tournament. Like we got for anyone watching, we got our own like mini Discord server I made real quick, where we were like practicing with some other teams that are like close to us. So it was pretty fun. Pretty fun to do that. And we got to familiarize with the rule set, the 4 red 5s especially. There's the double red 5 pin. That's what I was talking about. The even though there's one discard that we could have cheated, we could just draw another one. It's fine. And it's only one extra Dora anyway. One extra Han for a 1 to 2 on hand. Just told them to play like Naga. Yeah, don't be afraid to deal it. Yeah. Definitely that's important. Like until you get a lead, until you establish a lead, and even then, like you should really think about like pushing the lead as far as you possibly can with good hands. That's gonna deal in. Because I mean, this is, you could consider this like a 10 Hanchan tournament. A 10 Hanchan tournament where first, like Uma, there is no Uma, meaning there is no placement bonus. You don't get like extra points for being in first, like at the end of Hanchan, at the end of the game. So what that means is you shouldn't care about your position at all. Like, seeing that you're second or third or whatever, it doesn't matter. Like being 100 points past first doesn't matter. You just need to get as many points as you can so you could preserve that lead as much as possible. So when's the next Hanchan starting, by the way? I know mine starts at 3, right? I think we just like, those games were just like really quick. Mine starts in 3 hours. So yeah, yes. Okay, there's still another 45 minutes before. Okay, so we'll probably watch until this one ends, and then I'm gonna take like a lunch break, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna take a lunch break, and then we'll be back for the next set of Hanchan by Lilly. It says 727 in the chat. Table 9 will continue. Let's see, for the other players in Table 9, let's see, I have to, like, I don't know if there's, like, a sheet I'm missing where I get to see all the players. So for now, I'm just, like, looking at them manually. Okay, Flock is playing. Ranked Mahjong himself is playing. Psycho Isen Pro over here for Snake Shack in the same room as us. Table 9. That's gonna be fun. Good luck. Who else is playing? Yeah, from Blinded Tile we have Terra. Oh, okay, I see. So Furan Chizuko was on the team, but like on a different position. Okay, so it could be Teru or Terra. I don't know. We'll see who comes out from Team Blinded Tile. Let's see. Team Magical Monkey Wonderland could have Ume Pantsu. We'll see. Or Yakui Lover. One of those. We'll see. And how long will your team? Okay, so in the next 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes, our the next Hanchan will start. And then and then that'll last for about an hour, 30 minutes. And then a 30-minute break into my stream, into my game. Yeah. And for anyone on YouTube, reminder that once that starts, I guess I'll hold on. I guess I'll go back to the dealer. Once the last the fourth player Hanchans, once that ends, and then we go into the last player Hanchans, I will have a redirect on YouTube. So you won't have to be clicking around to like find the next stream. Just like stick around, it'll be redirected anyway. Yeah, a lot of people from like all the different Mahjong Discords. A lot of representation here. A bunch of streamers are here. There's like this Sakicord tournament really, really incentivizes you to just like, play with your buddies, play with the people that you know. And to, cheer each other on, which is just really cool. And not something you see like in a lot of like, other Mahjong events, which are usually individual. I love the team aspect of this. And so yeah, it's gonna be there's just a lot of Discords being represented, a lot of different communities being represented. Ooh, it's Mario with the fast hand. Nice. Okay, so I don't know exactly like what like who all these teams are, but Black Tinkerbell is I know at least is from what was it? Christmas Wi-Fi, Team Christmas Wi-Fi. So they're probably gonna lead their team into a good position to maybe get top 2 by the end. We'll see. This is not too dissimilar from the last table we were watching, except the points are more even here. Everyone is still like within 50 to 70k. And so that's actually like gives a lot of leeway within the next couple of Hanchan for anyone to make a comeback. Especially if someone gets an unlucky deal in on Black Tinkerbell's team. Okay, I'm looking around. Blade Clara is actually part of Dora the Destroyer. Dora the Destroyer team. And let's see if I can find. Mr. Mario is on the Akali fan club. Who's the last one? I guess that leaves Light Pink Yoshi as Team Patrick Sanbaimon. Patrick Sanbaimon. That's a good one. Where is that team? Is that like one of the first teams? Yeah, it is one of the first teams. Oh, I do recognize some other players on that. Vistra and Alyssa. I've seen them on streams before. Seems like a pretty strong team. Oh, we got Yakamon potential? Is that what that is? Oops, sorry. I just hit my mic. I'm sure this is more like probably just like a defensive play. Ooh, but it's tough to pass on the palm, but they did. And they're going to dodge this Dealin. The one so was actually the Dealin tile from Light Pink Yoshi's and their team, Patrick San Baimon. Well, that's pretty big. Yeah, a huge play from Black Tinkerbell, saving it for their Christmas Wi-Fi team. Saving some points. It would have been pretty tempting. That would have been Toy Toy with 2 Dora. I mean, I don't know about the winning chances. Right? But yeah, it was oh, but it will come out anyway. It only delayed the inevitable. Luckily, it wasn't so bad. Not a single Aka in Light Pink Yoshi's hand. Very unfortunate. Everyone else got an Aka. And that'll be it for them. Alright, so there's only a couple teams left. I'm gonna do a 30-minute break. Yeah, we're gonna do a 30-minute break or so. Where I'm gonna like get a hot dog or something. Microwave a hot dog. Yeah. You put that on your American streamer bingo card. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll be back with more Mahjong action. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Where's the pause button? There it is. Hold on. Awkward. There it is. Okay. 30 minutes. Bye. All right. Hello. So we're still not gonna have another game in like 25 minutes. So I guess that's just like enough time for us to just play a game. I think, I'm a quick eater. I didn't need 30 minutes. I didn't play this. I'm sorry. It's just like a last minute thing. I know with the stream delay and stuff, it ended up being like really weird to schedule and stuff. Another thing I wanted to like be able to see everyone's games like if I had the chance, but it was just a little bit too early for me, and I did want to make sure I was in peak condition, come into this the game I would end up be playing. So, uh hope that's understandable. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, how about Riichi City game? How much time we have? We have like 25 minutes. That's actually just enough to play like a 12%. East only. There's 8 people playing it. All right. Is there anyone alive? Is there anyone alive this stream? I probably have like 0 viewers after like saying I would take a 30-minute break, but it might be like someone awake here. Hello, hey Kalis. Okay, if there's enough people, then maybe we could just play a friendly. A Riichi City friendly, because I don't want to actually boot up Mahjong Soul. Like every time I boot up like one of these games, I have to like actually what was it? I have to like change the sound settings. Yeah, it looks like you're available. Okay, I got into games. I was wondering if there was like at least like 2 people I would have tried for a friendly. Oh well, sorry about that. Oh good, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, turn back streaming mode on. Just in case anyone does anything stupid. And by anyone I mean me. Oh. Yeah. Where's the streamer mode function on? I forget. I completely forget. Wait. Dang it. I'm trying to do something here. Sanchoku is better, but I should cut the 5 pretty soon. Okay. Sanchoku is nice. Guaranteed 2 Han. Closed anyway. There's streaming mode. There we go. Alright. Do that. Himikaze. Hello. Just waiting for the Mahjong to happen again for the Sakicord tournament. Just playing a quick rank game. Hopefully it'll be quick. It'd be very embarrassing if this got like 9 repeats or something. This was the game to have 9 repeats. I like that costume for her. I just have to like trying to end the game as fast as possible. That's you can't even in Mahjong you can't even throw and do that. Like throwing doesn't mean the game ends faster. If anything, it could be. It'll probably be the game ends longer. Anyway. Yeah. So another 20 minutes or so before that happens. Our team is in the lead. Feels good. Feels good to be a pawn cat right now. And there is that, that pressure, the pressure that, Shades was talking about, to pressure to perform. Like, just because, it's like, if we were behind, it'd be like, we were going to lose anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter, you made a mistake. But when you're ahead, it's just like, oh no! Expectations are high for us. I'm Gucci. Actually. I feel like I could push this. I got a Formon here. Formon here to cut. Oh, I turned the discards off. I could turn them back on. See if one of them's Tadashi or something. Oh, I could have... Yeah, I should have cut the 2. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. That's okay. 2-mon if I need a fold. Or 5-pin, I guess. 7-pin's also really good. Yeah, 2-pin as well. Alright. Oh, good here. Exciting time. Okay, I'll cut the 5-pin. 6-0 ended up being safe, but didn't think that 6-0 and 4-0 could be safe. 3-pin is now safe. 7-pin is still like extremely safe, Suji. Formon. 3-pin was just passed though, so I don't want to deal into potentially if this guy has like a bunch of door or something. Time in. Across from us. 9-pin as well. Formon is really, really safe, like inside Suji, not Suji. No potential for Shanpon for a triplet weight or anything. Yeah, I think I will cut the Formon. That's my safest style. Whoa, Supernova. Fastest way to end the game is just Yakmon run something. Yeah. Yeah, true. It has happened. I remember, yeah, I do remember playing in silver and just like do minding my own business. Wrong! Like, what? Kokushimuso. What? You lose. What? It can happen to anyone. Yeah, beats a low. It says, did last night, but with a double Yakuman? What? That's insane. Sanma? Sanma double Yakuman? If it's Yoma, you're insane. 9-pin here. And just good old Mahjong. Well, this could have been the chance also for Sanma. Sorry for all the Sanma fans out there, all like 3 of you. The exact number to play a Sanma table. I'm kidding. But yeah. Sorry for all the Sanma fans. But I think the timing works out better for Yoma. Sanma would end actually too fast. Maybe that's exactly what I want. Double Yakuman in Sanma, baby. Let's cut around here. Wait, did I need to do that? I didn't need to do that. I was Ishan 10. Oh well, that's fine. Cut around this. Watch the Vaz can never ask this question. What's this song from? This is Aquatic Ambiance. From Donkey Kong Country. Specifically, this is the restored version. That's just the one I happened to download. So, It's not like it's not the original, technically. I like it. I like it. This is like one of the songs that my uncle was talking about when he's like, I listen to video game music and no one else does. And I'm like, I listen to video game music. And he's like, what? No way. It's like, yeah, you know, like freaking what's that one? Like aquatic ambiance, and then what was it? What's that other one? The Donkey Kong Country 2 one. You know the one. I forget its name. Shit. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna fold. But really, what was its name? I forget. What do I do here? Green? East is safe to one person. Sticker Brush Symphony. Yeah. I pulled that one from memory. I didn't look it up. I swear. I'm playing Mahjong. I don't have time to look it up. Don't you hate it when, like, you're trying to remember something and just, like, you can't remember it, like, no matter how hard you try, and then, like, a day later, you're like, oh, that's what it was. Like, duh. I did that with people's names once, and just like, oh, fuck. I feel so bad. Like, I actually did remember their name. It just took me a day. It just literally took me 24 hours for me to remember their name, and now it's just way too late. That's like, I guess that's also, like, pretty similar to, like, trying to think of, like, a comeback and just, like, you know, wasn't able to figure it out in time, but your brain keeps thinking about it in the background. And they're just like, oh, damn, if only I was witty enough to say that at the moment. That would have been amazing. That would have been so cool. So if we get top 2, we play tomorrow, right? Yeah. If we play tomorrow, we need to get top 1, though. Top 1 advances tomorrow. Second place can advance, but it's only the highest, the 2 highest placing second places. So just getting second place isn't a guarantee that we'll get in tomorrow. We have to push for first as much as possible. And then, like, you know, if we get a high score, second place is the last resort. It'll be interesting tomorrow since, it'll be in our best interest also to keep track of, like, who is winning. Like all the different second places. Oh god, do you get Yakumon? Oh no, it's just Shitoi. Nice, honey. Hey, Mad Fox, 7659. Welcome to the stream. Hey, when I finally remember what I needed to remember yesterday, but because I always forget why I need to remember it. Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah. I feel like, dude, my memory has gotten worse in, like, the past, like, few years. Like, the past, like, year or two or so, especially. Well, it was partially my own fault. Don't be me. Don't be a dumbass. I didn't take fever medicine when I was sick, and I was actually pretty sick. I had, like, a pretty high fever. I was just being a dumbass. Just like, what if I don't take a fever medicine? Will that make the thing go away? And just like, no, it didn't. I probably burned a lot of brain cells, just like having my my body just be like, nuke everything. Yeah, don't be me, guys. Don't be me. Listen to your mom. Take your medicine. Aging, be like, yeah, but also that. Also, like, hitting your head, like, randomly, like, trying to get up from a train that's, like, too low. And, like, has, like, the frickin', like, the rack above you for, like, luggage, and you just hit your head on it. That shit's the worst. I'm keeping the 7 because like this Tenpai would actually not be very good. Okay, well sure. If I get the 7 first, then that's and it's only the 7. If I got the 9, it would have been Riichi no Mi. It would have been without Painful or Tanyo. This one gives me Tanyo. I mean, not Tanyo. It gives me Painful because I have a pair here. 2-sided weight. Otherwise, I would have had a complex or irregular weight on the 7 and 9. Would have sucked. I mean, good for winning, not so great for like actually getting value. Getting a 7 so like transitioning over to like a Pinfu shape by getting rid of the 8s would have been really nice for the 7 pin. 7 pin, 6 pin, or 8 pin, the Dora. Whatever. Anyway, it's almost time. Let's end this. East 4. Yeah. I do feel it also, like the memory thing, because like I feel like I have an above average memory, which is probably true because I do bring up stuff that like other people just completely forget. Because like, you know, we had a conversation once and I actually like thought about that conversation. Maybe it's because like I actually like commit more stuff to memory. I don't know if that's the same thing. But yeah, I feel like I have an above average memory, which also checks out because I also did well in school. I didn't really have to study. Yeah, I mean, so that checks out. That checks out. My memory's probably pretty good. So I do notice. I do actually like keep track of like how I remember stuff. And it does feel like it's worse. Yeah. Remembering stuff is just like that's how you it's part of how you learn, right? It's really hard to learn if you can't remember stuff or can't commit stuff to memory. Well, I'll be okay. And we'll all be okay. It's not a big deal. We'll get through it somehow. Got the East here. Thought RC had Sumigiri Tadashi. Yeah, I actually turned it off. I could turn it back on, probably. Where is it? Match? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't actually matter to me. I'm gonna reach you anyway. It doesn't. All right, whatever. Seeing Sumigiri Tadashi is way too cheap. Yeah. I will also say though that the Riichi City animations for Tadashi and Sumigiri, I think, are like more obscure than in Mahjong Soul. So it is kind of it is nice. And it's also nice if you want to like, you know, like listen to a podcast or something and not actually pay attention. Yeah. I think they fixed it a bit. Like it used to be even worse. Maybe. I noticed, like, for Riichis, like, a Riichi discards especially, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea if that's, like, Tadashi. It's so fucking fast. Like, if you're not, like, literally looking at their hand at the same time as they Riichi, like, you missed it. Like, there's no way. There's no way you're actually catching that. You have no idea on MJS either. I feel like I can catch it a little bit better on MJS. A little bit. Like, you still see, like, a slight movement afterward. The animation is too distracting, but also, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. looks like the games are about to begin. Lilly can't play. Yep. Lilly can't play is part of our team, the Roan Cats. Flock, part of Snake, the Snake team. Snake Shack. That's Navitas' team. Haruzen, I forget whose Haruzen's team is. Haruzen's team. Let me double check. Haruzen is part of Wine Tile. Haruzen's part of Wine Tile, and that means Umepansu is part of Magical Monkey Wonderland. Good luck to all players. Especially good luck to Lilly. Sorry, no bias allowed. Good luck to everyone, equally. Contrary to popular belief, Lilly can in fact play. Is that a popular belief? Is that... like, damn. Yeah. I'm sure she could play. I'm sure she did fine in practice. We all did some practice in the other Discord. I did pretty well in practice. I also got like some good points. I remained in top 2 after every 2 Hanchan, which is what I'm supposed to do anyway. I'm going to also remind YouTube watchers. Back with more. Okay, and send. Let's add Twitch, and we could just cut this. Is anyone close to Toby this year? I didn't check. I can check now. I think I have the score sheet. Let's see. Looks like Reina Union in table 7 is minus 100. So they're 50,000 right now. Table 3 has Netsuretsu, which is minus 106. Minus 107. So they're the lowest performing team right now. If you, it's still possible to get into the top 2 from there, though. If, like, you just needed 4 first places in a row. 4, like, 30k first places. Yeah. So, it doesn't look like any Toby, busting has happened yet. Alright, big for Haruzen. Haruzen, being in Wine to Tile. Team Wine to Tile. They need to get this dealer. And they do. Dealer Riichi, Tsumo, Pinfu, Dora. This is going to be 4 Han, 2600 all, with the 20 Fu from Pinfu. Definitely needs that. Hey, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, right? We got this. the double thumbs up. That's a good emote. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, Haruzen's gonna look to think of getting this Ipeco, which they actually do. I don't know if they're thinking about the flush at all. It doesn't look like it. Flock striking first with the pawn though of Haku. Gonna be let's see, Yanchan 10, 2 away from Senpai from here. Lilly up for the pawn cats, the Roan cats. Gonna have to figure out what to do with that that Dora. Maybe cut it right now. They're gonna keep it. Actually pretty close to Senpai. Yeah, that's actually Ishan 10 as well. They're gonna cut it. They're gonna cut the Dora now that the dealer has cut it, though. It is scary when the North player Umepansu pawns. Like you're never sure whether they have the North win Dora Or not? Oh, you think Flock knows the one turn on Riichi City? I mean, yeah. Flock does notice things. Wouldn't put it past him. Okay. We're still waiting. Really good wait for Lilly. Ryanman on both sides, along with potential triplet wait and potential Ipeko on the 5-pin. Can we watch Lily's POV? Can't read the tiles that tiny. I could like switch off a little bit, sure. There you go. 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. So right now they need a 5-8 pin, or 4 pin, or 9 pin, or 3-6 month. And they should not keep this unless they're okay with throwing the 4. Yeah, 2 5-pin are out, but what remains is the Akka 5-pin. You gotta be playing to our Akka, Lily. You gotta be playing for the Akka. Yeah. But nah, it's fine. Lily. I mean, that's like, can't you, like, is there a way to zoom in on YouTube? Like, I know there's a way to zoom in on, like, if it's, like, if it's mobile, on the YouTube mobile app. Uh-oh. But cut the 9-mon? It is Suji. They're gonna cut the 9-pin instead and deal into the much less scary hand. From Flock. Yeah, 9-mon was pretty scary to both players, actually. So good call from Lily. 9-pin was also safe to the Toy. So managed to dodge that. We'll switch back to the dealer POV. Flock in the dealer seat. What do they got? Yeah, I think this is the only English stream of like all the different teams anyway. So I do want to show off like all the different POVs, not like, you know, not show too much bias. But anyway, yeah, Flock. Again, 4 pairs here. What do they think about Cheetoy? I think with this kind of hand, you could still like go for a normal one if the draws allow it. So, especially 6-mon. 6-mon would be really nice for both Cheetoy and for a normal hand. 6-mon being the Dora. Lily has a really nice hand as well. Hanchan. Waiting for a 1-4 so or a 7-pin. It's holding on to a random 5 so for an upgrade. Umepansu has all the Dora. Triple Roman. Triple 6-mon, and then 1 Akka. And looking for a pair that's like really, really scary. Might get it. Might get it eventually. Flock is gonna strike first though with the Riichi on the 1, so Cheetoy and 1 Dora. Lily luckily has a safe tile here, has some discarding East into this. You still discard East. Yeah, red is also safe. 1-mon is also safe. I mean, you discard the safe tiles first, but at some point it's fine to discard East. If you have 2 of them. Ooh, 1 so. What do you think of the 1 so? It's a 1 chance, but not gonna bite. I think this is good play from Lily. No need to chance the 1 chance here. This is the dealer Riichi. We have so many points. Know how to play a lead. They're good. They're good enough for that. Very strong. Very strong players in the Pongkat Discord. Oh, is that Tenpai for Umepansu? Yeah, it is. Wow, 5, 7, 8 mon. Well, that's because of the regular weight that they have. Riantan, yeah. 1S, please. Harzan draws another 1S. So there's only one 1S still left in the wall. Meanwhile, for 5, 7, 8 Mon, 7 Mon's completely dead. 8 Mon is also completely dead. And 5 Mon... There's one left. Oh no, it was Suji! Believed in the Suji, the terminal Suji, and deals in. That's pretty big. 9,600. Oh no. I didn't see if they had like any like better options, but I mean, against 2 Riichis, it's tough. And you know, scarring East, I don't know about that, man. I think, yeah, Onso is probably a good call, even if it dealt in. Alright, why can we see other play styles? This is a tournament, yeah. We're watching a tournament right now. Lily's on the right. That's one of the Discord members, the Poncat community, playing as the Ron Cats. Lily can't play 7K on the right, and now actually losing the lead from that Cheetoy deal in. Very unfortunate. Flock of God taking his team, the Snake Shack, to the lead. Small lead for now. Very important not to lose your cool here, though, as either player. Because Ume Patsu from Magical Monkey Wonderland up the top isn't so far behind. Yeah, I'm not actually playing. We're watching. Yeah, 30,000 points in this format is like that's not that much of a lead. I mean it is, but like any player can get 30,000 points in one Hanchan. So ideally you would rather be farther apart than this. Lily can't play, gonna try and end this dealership for Flock. If they can make it a 3-person race instead of a 2-person race, that ups our chances to getting top 2 as 66% instead of 50%. Math. Alright. What do we think about the 6-pin? We're going to keep it. That 6-pin is going to be pretty dangerous after the 8-pin cut from Lily. Late 8-pin cut. Huh. Ooh, getting a triplet. That's pretty big for Flock. I might be able to get back into this. Fortunately, I missed Sumo from Lily, but we'll take it. It's fine. They're both like pretty equivalent weights. Ume Pansu. What do they got? They're pretty close. They're still actually Rian Shanten, I think. No, they're Ishanten. That's actually Senpai. Cut the 4-pin for a 7-so weight for Ume Pansu. They're gonna Dama. And Harzan is gonna deal in to the 2-Han hand. Nice for Lily to take that and stop Flock from getting any more points. It was good awareness, good positional play. You can still play for position here. It's just different. You have to think about the long-term consequences. For someone as close as Flock, we could just like kind of play normal Mahjong against them. So yeah, well, the white's probably gonna go. Not a great hand for Lily, but it has a double Dora with a red 5. That's also a Dora, red 5. So Ume Pansu is looking okay with her hand. Has some shapes, has a Dora. Arzen needs a lot of work actually. Their hand has 2 decent shapes. The rest, a lot of pairs. Maybe Cheetoy transition at some point. Luck has a pretty good hand too. Pretty decent. No one has any like exceptional hand here. Lily at this one might have the best hand, given that they had the 2 Dora. Yeah, Flock needs to find Akutsuki, so keeping the 3-so and 7-so. And finds a red dragon instead. That's interesting. Cutting the 3-so. Yeah, so cutting the 3-so is better than cutting the 7-so in this case because the Dora is the 5-so, but the Dora indicator is the 4-so, so it's less likely you'll actually connect to the Dora from the 3-so. You'd rather connect to the Dora from above. Yeah. Flock of God now in Ishan 10, ready to pull into Tenpai. Lilly still working on the shape, get another upgrade for Ryankhan. Still 2 away from Tenpai. It's a really slow hand. Omepansu. Oh, that's Tenpai. They're gonna Dama? Okay. Dama for 7-mon Chun. Chun could be in the dead wall, so could be a fine play. Ishan 10 for Lilly now. 135 Ryankhan. 2 or 4 pin weights or 3-mon weights. 3-mon is still in the wall. Oh, okay, so this was the plan. Yeah, go for Honitsu. Menhon, potentially. Menhon, Chitoi, maybe. Now that's a little bit Rishin. But still, it could be a really good hand. Even, yeah, Chi wouldn't be Tenpai here for 4-pin. Yeah, Flock committing. Big draw for Lilly, getting another red 5. So 3 Dora hand can also chi into Tenpai with a 4-pin for a 3-han hand open. Flock is going to beat them to it, though. You probably cut 1 pin here. Yeah, this is the Tanya potential. So Flock is probably not going to cut the 4-pin. Ooh. 3-mon Dora. Pawn? No, that's not the right one. I would have been I would have messed up my hand, bro. Well, not that I would have. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is Tenpai. 3 or 5-pin cut. We're gonna cut the 5. This is good. Being a Dama is good as well. This is a 4 Dora hand. Sumo already would be a Hanuman, Mangan otherwise, and we could upgrade this weight easily. Very scary for lots of players here. Oh, that's a Sanmenchan, but it's Furiten. You don't want that upgrade, though. Right? Yeah, we're gonna cut it. 3-so, 3-pin 4-so. But 4-so is actually... Maybe you should have... Maybe we should have kept it. I don't know. Because the 4-so is also the Dora indicator. The 4-so is actually dead. This is a 3-pin only weight. And Umepansu is also gonna reach you with the very scary hand here. Yeah. Oh, we would have gotten it, but you can't discard the 4-so now. It's hard to discard the 3-so. We're gonna do it anyway. It's Kabe. It's fine. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. Flock could still maybe deal in. Nah, but Umepansu gonna. Oh, that's not deal in tile. Haruzen's not even doesn't have a Yaku. And then 3-mon, okay. Just gonna give Flock the last discard, and they're not gonna deal in. Ooh, they're probably kicking themselves, missing the sumo with the not taking the Furiten. It was a tough call. I mean, two tile not Furiten versus like I don't know how many tiles that was Furiten, but wasn't even that much. It's one bad weight over another. Still, though, Lilly keeping the dealer seat, very important. That was a good 3-so cut as well, the pushing for Tenpai with the Kabe. And scaring off Flock. Flock was definitely scared off of the Dora. The Dora potential from the Khan. And rightfully so. In this format, like, defense is even more important because there's more red 5s than usual. So, like, anyone can have a pair of red 5 pin. Like, the red 5 pin actually, like, not only are there more red 5s, but the red 5 pin can connect to each other, in the same hand. So, it could be like very scary very fast. Even if like someone calls like a Tanya or whatever. Like you have no idea like how, you know, what the value of that hand could be. Huh. Yeah, so for anyone just coming in, this is a team tournament, Sakicord, the Saki Discord team tournament, Sakicord 7. Where Lilly's part of the Roan Cats team, Flock of God in the Snake Shack team with Navitas, Haruzen in the Wine Tile team, and then Umipansu in the Magical Monkey Wonderland team. And so that's why the points are like so huge. It's because this is not just points for them, but it's points for the entire team. The next player in the team is going to take whatever points that they get from this game, from the previous player. So it's really important. It's it's an extra point of like pressure for these players. Not going to pawn and shoot commit the Chitoi for Lilly. Luck of God also in Ishan 10 with a headless Ishan 10, looking for a pair. Yeah. We'll see if we can get this cheat toy. 9 mod might be okay. Actually, it's twice cut. Twice cut, but Haruzen's pushing this. Ooh, yeah, it's pushing the Sozu. The Sozu Honitsu, so there's not a lot of Sozu to go around. Lilly might be in his position where they might have to cut the 8-so and deal into Flock, who has 2 Dora. They're not going to do it, they're going to cut the 3-so first. Yeah, Flock getting Tenpai from that Chi with the pair weight. You have to wonder about the 6-pin, though. We're going to push it, yeah. It's Chitoi, but it's also our dealership for the Roan Cats. We'll still want to keep it. At this point, he probably... You could Lilly can fold at any time if they want to fold like next turn or so. With the reds. Flock of God, thinking about the 2-so or 8-so or fold. 8-so it is. 2-so waits. And yeah, Lilly's not going to deal in the 2-so, seeing that the 8-so is now safe, cutting the 8-so instead. Flock is going to sumo though. Nice sumo, nice play. He's a pro, guys. It's a pro. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Navitas, do you actually want to come up and stream with me? I mean, commentate with me? I'd have to like make sure that the stream settings would be good, but sure sounds fun. Okay, I'll send a call your way. Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Can everyone hear Navitas okay? What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. I'm watching Flock make my job easy, hopefully, at the final 2 Hanchans. Maybe I can just fold for like 8 straight rounds.
Yeah. I'm hoping the same for Lilly over here. They've been doing pretty well so far. Although Umipansu has a Kipeka weight. Sneaky. I'll stream it in just a second. Let me just make sure all those things are okay. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with stream. The Discord streaming is that like it just has so much frame like intensity on my
I like how consistently everyone just always waits one turn here. I think that was harder than we saw earlier, and then like I saw this is the second time I've seen Umi do it.
Yeah. But I'm streaming my perspective to you. You can see it.
Alright. Yeah, I can see it. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, 3-pin. Where's the 3-pin? 2 3-pin in the wall still.
This is the one we don't want to see. Like, if a dealer gets back into it, makes things potentially stressful and close.
As in both of us, all of us. Having this a three-person race. Like, we could have, Snake Shack and Roam Cats being in top 2 could easily just shake hands. Just like, let's just not,
for sure.
Let's just not do anything crazy, you know?
We don't have to fight each other.
Yeah.
Teams down.
But if there's a third person in the mix, third team, then things will get dicey for everyone. It's going to be tough for Harzan and Team Wine and Tile to come back. But, like, their dealership is still coming, so they still have a chance. Wonder how Lilly's going to play against this Riichi. How are we thinking about this? 8-mon? Yeah. Just played safe. Nice and safe. Let's see. Do we have plenty of safe tiles? 3-pin coming up for Harzan. I don't know if they're going to discard it. They might.
It's not that close to Tempai. They're just going 1-pin.
Yeah. 1-pin is good.
It's not really safe, but I don't think they really had anything that was safe. They just tried like a terminal to pass.
Yeah, but this still puts them in East Shanten for Tanyao. So it's actually preferable for them to keep the 3-pin anyway. Ooh. Yeah, okay. 7-pin is safe because Flock discarded. Flock also, I guess, right now safe tiles. Wait. Or did they?
Oh yeah, your stream is falling apart here a little bit. At least on Twitch.
Oh, damn. Alright. I'm gonna stop then. Frame rate's dead? Yeah, I guess I can't stream on, like, all 3 at the same time then. Let me refresh the stream for Twitch. And, also for YouTube. Mabi. Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong screen. Hold on. Is my Twitch stream coming back?
Not for me.
Oh my god.
What's the YouTube one looking like?
Is YouTube like really laggy? A lot of times when the stream does lag, it does like.
Oh, YouTube is smooth.
YouTube's fine. Okay. Okay. So Twitch should be back.
The YouTube stream actually looks so much better than the Twitch stream.
Oh, I am like a YouTube streamer first, so there you go.
I don't know if it like might be a difference between the 2 platforms or something, not necessarily from your end. I don't know, but it looks it looks so nice.
I think in general YouTube allows for higher bitrate streaming as well. I don't know actually if mine is like that much higher though. It should be like the same, but like maybe like it'll catch the peaks like better. I don't know, on YouTube or something. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know how streaming works.
Yeah, I don't really know either. Oh, pawn 6-mon, rolling 6-mon, nice.
Yo, Twitch is 6,000 bitrate. How do you know?
I think it's like streaming stats or something like that.
Video stats. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. We're watching the same game anyway. Flock with a pretty good hand here. Pawn again. We're gonna go all the way. Actually, we're gonna keep the 2-3 mon. Yeah. We go for a double non. It's kind of surprising, actually. I would have expected to keep the 4-pin there, but maybe this is also like a hedge for Toy.
I think it's just a defensive hedge, and now like has some honors to try. I think there's like toy considerations and also defensive considerations.
Yeah. That is true. They're better off here.
No,
They're better off here against Lilly's. Riichi at the top. What do you think about the chi? I don't think it's a good chi. It doesn't look like it. We're gonna do it anyway.
Scary hand here.
This doesn't change our weights that much. We get a extra 8-so acceptance. We might have to deal in here though with the 2. No, we're gonna cut the 7-so anyway.
All the 5s are dead.
Yeah. Flock is just full commit to folding. Probably no chance of that 5 ever coming out. The 2-pin might come out here. I imagine it does. If you're going to chi here... No! We're going to keep it.
I'd say it's close to 0% that 5-pin comes out.
Yeah. Tarzan. We got a bunch of dangerous tiles. And we're going to cut the 2-pin. And it will deal into a 3-Dora hand. 4-Dora, actually. 6-Dora. 5-Dora? 5-Dora, yeah. 6 on. Oh, gosh. That's tough for Team Wine to tile, yeah.
Oh, look at these scores. We're just going neck and neck here.
Yeah, good for us. Teams.
Good thing it's top 2 move on.
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be really tough with top 1 moving on. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Sure will be.
It's gonna also like convince like more players to like play like weirdly in order to go for like, you know, Yakuman and stuff. So it's gonna just like create like wide disparities across the board. We'll see.
Yeah, my hand is already extended, Vanist, if Rox wants to shake it at any point. I'm good. I'll take second. You can have first. No problem.
Yeah. Save here. I don't actually care. Arzen's trying, though, from Team Wine to tile on the left. Going for Honitsu, maybe? Honitsu Chitoi? Even cutting the pair at 1-pin, so doesn't care about regular Chitoi at all. That's some nice draws from Flock, though. Like a little mini wing shape. The extra 3 and 5 mon. Lilly has a pretty good, like, Hanchan 10, 2 away from Senpai. Ooh, that's a really nice draw from Flock. This shape is really nice. And keeping the 1-2 pin, yeah. This is like a little bit more defensive. Not sure about it. Umipansu has the 2-Dora at the top as well. Gonna draw this extra 2-so. What's gonna be? Yeah. Just cut the Dora.
Wait. Dora. What is Harzan doing actually? Because like Haku's dead. Like this isn't. No, it's like I don't even know. I think they're like trying 2-iso, but they don't really need to be holding Haku.
Yeah.
That one's just.
Yeah, I think that's just a miscalculation on their part. We'll see what the plan is. I mean, Suanko maybe?
I think they wanted the 6, 7, 8.
It could still be Suanko.
I was thinking Sushi. I think there's... Well, wait, they didn't pull... Or did they not have North? Maybe they didn't have North, actually. I can't remember. We didn't get called.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
They might not have headed north at that point.
Okay, at some point Lilly might cut this north when they get into Senpai. So we'll see Howard's opinion about Toy Honitsu.
South still has one left. It's not
Alright,
dead.
here it is.
Not dead. The North Pawn.
Nope, they're not going for it.
Wait. Oh, I thought that was the plan. It's not wins.
No,
Okay,
I think they just want Riichi. They just want some kind of Riichi head. So like either like Menhon Chitoy at this point, or Suanko.
I just see like east, west, north, and a south in hand, and I'm thinking there's a plan here.
Yeah. I'm sure there is. But it is a little bit late, so they're probably going to end up having to give it up.
Yeah, now it's dead because the north is gone.
Drawing the door this late is pretty scary, but it is a 9-mon, so we're going to cut it as Lilly. No fear. 1-4 so wait. This is a crazy shape from Flock. It's like really hard to read. Ooh. Nice from Lilly though. Yeah, that ended up being that was like a 1-4-4-7 mon from Flock, and then like another like Sosu shape for the pair. A pretty good Ishanta, just couldn't make it.
Nice high pie. Oh yeah, I mean it's definitely good high pie. Kind of like, is it Honitsu or not? Maybe not Honitsu. Well, if we drop Pinzu, it is. I was thinking, it's like even just like decent shapes for men's in. Just like normal hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we cut a 5-mon early. I think
okay. it's Honitsu. Just to draw all Pinzu.
Yeah.
Hand on the right is scary as well. The 4-pin Dora in combination with like 2 Akka 5-pin just makes all these like Pinzu blocks so valuable.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I could like stream so that, but like maybe have like 15 frames per second.
Maybe. Oh, on Discord, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can like do it even lower. All right.
Yeah, I don't need quality.
I mean, Riichi City is pretty resource intensive. We'll see about the frames. I'm checking the frames. I'm checking the right place right now. I checked like the network frames before. I wasn't checking the encoding frames. Okay, looks good on my end. But yeah, Lilly has some really good hands. Really good draws here.
Yeah, I think this could be very dangerous. Whoa, more Tora on the right.
And a lot of pairs too. A lot of interesting shapes.
Oh boy.
Ryan Peiko from Ume Pantsu.
Okay, huge 6-mon draw. Let's go.
Yeah, huge from Flock. 5-8 so Tenpai.
Oh, this is dangerous. Benton P. Dora 4 with Ipeko chance.
Yeah, this is actually insane. This hand, this is easily a Baimon. We'll see how everyone reacts. Horizon is gonna fight with their Manhole, not Manhole, Honitsu, yeah, Honitsu with Dora. And we'll get into Tenpai in Tenpai on the white and 8. This is dangerous. Yeah. Lily's gonna deal in.
Ooh.
Deal into this Mongon.
Shutting down the hand on the
well,
right.
you know, fake Mongon. There's no Kiryage, but
I mean, honestly, from your point of view, paying out like 77 compared to like eating Baimon poverty, like this is the preferred outcome.
Yeah. Honestly, this works out great for us. And for Lily's, Lilly and the rest of our team.
With that hand on the right, Mongon Sashikomi actually not that bad.
I don't know if that was part of the plan, but it worked out a lot. Yeah.
Because Baimon is 24,000 points, so 24,000 points compared to 8,000 points, like we'll take the 8.
Yeah, for sure. That the extra points from like from them being our like closest rival for top
Yeah,
two
exactly.
being so huge there. Okay, Umipatsu also has really interesting, potentially Sanshoku, potentially Chanto or Junchan's shape, half outside or fully outside. Okay, also potential Ipeiko. This could be a number of things. I think they see it as well. They're not going to keep the 5-mon. Lilly's going to try and like end this as soon as possible, though, with a quick pawn. We'll see how good like Lilly's like fast defensive, like open defensive play is. Because that's what they're going to need if Ume gets into Tenpai here. Flock has such bad shapes. Well, actually, pretty good shapes. Pretty good shapes, just like not a lot of excess, actually. So this is actually a pretty good hand for Flock. Maybe would have preferred to cheat that even. But Lily's going to pawn that instead. What are you thinking? What do you see?
Looking hand on the right starting to come together.
Yeah.
Dealer's hand also, yeah, some dangerous. I mean, dealer definitely could build like another Baimon if things go right. Like how big? If you got like Shanta, Sanshoku, Ipeiko, Riichi, Tsumo, Dora, like that's like 9 Han. So hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah. That's the Sanshoku potential on the 4-pin. 4-pin, the 7-pin would just be Pinfu. We're not going to deal into Ipatsu from Lilly. 4 and 7-pin. It's still mega in the wall. There's 3 4-pin in the wall. 7-pin is definitely not going to come out from Lilly, I would assume. Yes. The green's going to come out instead. 4 and 7-pin. Where is it going to be?
Dealer, maybe? No, they're not going to try. They could have tried like a 2-mon if they wanted to try Chitoy.
Ooh, they're going to get the Ipeiko.
No, they would have hit the Chitoy Senpai.
They didn't believe, yeah. I don't know how much they're satisfied with this range being still 40,000 behind. 40,000 behind top 2. That's enough to get into Hanchan, but certainly if you can like leverage this a little bit more. Ooh, and the 7-pin's gonna come out and deal in anyway. Oh no.
Cheaper side, but it's better than nothing there.
Yeah, luckily didn't hit the Uradora from Umipatsu's side. So Magical Monkey Wonderland is gonna get out of this a little bit thankful they weren't unlucky. Yes. But there will be another Hanchan after this. We'll be continuing to play Flock of God. Going to be into the second Hanchan with a lead. Lilly going to be close behind. Good 40,000 points is going to be Team Magical Monkey Wonderland. I keep like hesitating on that name. It's like it's so weird. It's a fun one though. Yeah, well done, Lilly, keeping the lead overall. Still in top 2 range. We'll see how the second Hanchan will play out in the next 200 seconds. Yeah, how are you feeling about your team so far? Like how their performance, Navitas?
You're really solid. Like I was basically saying, like, don't worry about if you end up losing some points. Like there's so many Hanchans, you can just make it back up as a team, and that's kind of exactly what happened. Like first Hanchan didn't go our way. We started in like 4th, I think, and then just stuck with it. And now we're up in 1st.
Yeah. I played some practice games like with some other people from other teams, and you know, like from what I could tell, is just like most of the time, like you could get like 30,000 in a game, like pretty easily. So like a 30,000 plus point swing, and that's not even counting like how many points people lose. like over one Hanchan. Every person has 2. So like in like 4 or 5 games, like that's a lot of points, like potentially traveling around.
I just told my team to like completely ignore whatever the scores are for the first 6 Hanchan. Just it doesn't matter if you're winning, if you're losing. Just Just play exactly the same. Just try to win points.
Now we're getting to the point where the points are starting to matter. Like there's less and less Hanchan, less and less potential for comebacks.
Definitely.
So team Blind to Tile is going to be in trouble. Yeah, 3 left now. But you know, luckily because there's no Uma or anything, you still don't have to worry about position as much unless you're the closer, you're the captain, and you have to get that top 2 exactly.
Yeah, Flock has basically just been going in this game. They have like a 50,000 point lead, basically, just under. So they'll just be looking at that and just being like, okay, you know, I can give away a little bit of this. Let's just like focus on 3rd place. 4th place can do whatever they want. 2nd place can do whatever they want. Just ideally sort of keep your gap to 3rd where it is.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's fun though. It's been fun watching the team play, and the team themselves, the rest of the team. My side is definitely cheering them on. Over on the Discord, over on the Pwncat Discord, if you want to be in that voice chat. Let's see, let's post it here. There you go. Glad we're all enjoying it as well. In the stream. But yeah, I think overall I was most impressed with Flock at this table so far. You know, no brainer. I mean, they are a Sakicord Sen Pro. And like, you know, regularly, you know, watch pro play and are very in tune with like, you know, Mahjong theory. We'll see if everyone can keep up. All right, Lilly's starting. Really nice 5, 6, 7 Sanchoku potential with a lot of red 5s.
The 6-7 pin Ryamen is usually so good because you can try to draw Akka 5 pin, but it is in this case already both held.
Yeah. In this case, Harzan and Flock of God having a red 5 pin of themselves. 4
it is
Akka.
Really, like different if you're not used to playing a 4 Akka, which is like a pretty uncommon rule.
Yeah,
like it definitely changes how you play around with the Pinzu.
Yeah, it's more of an old school kind of rule, and it's the one that Saki used, so it's the one we're gonna be using. And it's also you know, at the time like Saki came out, it was probably more popular. But yeah, even like you have to think about like even like stray 3 pin, stray 7 pin, you gotta be thinking, I have like, you know, a decent chance I could draw an Akka 5
Yeah,
pin,
exactly.
You know?
It's almost like a second Dora. Like,
yeah.
Not quite as strong, but like, you know, in the same way that you'd be like, ooh, Dora's 6 mon, let me hold the 7 mon. You can be like, ooh, Akka 5 pin, I can hold this 4 pin.
Yeah. Double the chance you'll get the Akka 5 pin in comparison to any other Akka.
Also, like, Pinzu Honitsu are terrifying because there's like a really good chance they have one of the Akka.
Ooh, yeah. And Lily's gonna greed for the Sanchoku here with the extra 5 Akka 5 mon. Not completely necessary given like they're already in the lead. But if it pays off, it could pay off huge. And yeah, we could do it here. Yeah, choosing to cut the Sozu shape, that makes sense. The Sozu shape is a little narrower with the 8-so and 5-so cut and the 5-so in her hand. This could be strong.
Probably trying to see if there's a Sanshoku here somewhere.
Yeah, that could be possible as well. Might be giving up on
really
it.
That easy, but...
Yeah. I think Sanshoku is just forget about it. I was about to say I would cut the 4 mon. Lily watches my streams, they know my style. A lot of the the pawn cats like play like me. Like,
Lock the
Yeah.
Aka Ryamen. I like that as well.
lock the Aka Ryamen, and also like preferring safe floater over like perfect Ishan 10, especially if you have an extra 4 or 5. Double Dora from Flock is the only one to have a Dora pair in their hand. Haruzen's gonna be in trouble here if they don't get this like full flush soon. We'll see what happens. That might just be Flock's pair.
Yep.
Umepansu as well, gonna go into an Ishan 10 shape. Although with much worse weights overall. We'll see. A little bit of caution from Lilly keeping the 2-pin, which I like. Given Haruzen has been pushing a Honitsu shape. Would have had Tenpai on the 4-mon, that's okay. We don't need it. Flock is probably not going to get into Tenpai, and they agree, so they're going to just like fold here. Fold early. Or just in time.
It's annoying having to like 10 with this hand, but it was just getting so late.
Yeah. 5-8 pin wait for Lilly for a 2 Dora hand. Oh wait, this is actually this is K10. Yeah.
Yeah.
No Yaku. And unfortunately, with Flock having the Haite here, the last tile, there's like no chance.
Folding on the live tune, or it's once cut tune. They just break.
Yeah. That makes sense. We don't see the Dora anywhere after that last cut.
Right.
We have no idea what Haruzen or anyone else could be cooking. There could be a Chitoi somewhere. Flock could have easily had Chitoi. So it totally makes sense to fold here when we're this far in the lead anyway. Still 40,000 points away from 3rd place, which is the death. Top 2 advances, but it's top 2 after this Hanchan and then 2 more Hanchan from the last players. That'll be exciting. Alright, 2 still coming out. And... yeah. What are we thinking? Toy? Nah, no toy. Would have been an interesting call. A call that I might have considered, but probably would have also passed on.
I might have called with the tune pair. I tend to like calling in those spots.
Yeah.
Go for like Toy or Yakuhai. Those.
Yeah, it makes sense in the dealership as well. Like, you just have the flexibility to go faster if you need to. We're gonna pull this. Yeah. We like not Otozuke. And cutting the 6-mon, that's surprising.
Yeah, I think reading the double east, but now seeing a Riichi.
I think it works.
I wish. Yeah.
We'll see. Ooh, and they're going to be rewarded for it, actually. Going to keep the 4-mon. And now they're one tile away, and they have a Yaku no matter what. We'll see if they get the East for the Toy. Ooh, 1-mon is probably going to come out here. Unless the East comes out first, and it does.
Yeah.
But
there's not really a way to get away from this. I mean, do you have like 1 7 pin?
Yeah, 1-mon is definitely coming out here.
100%, yeah.
Okay, this is okay for Haruzen's team. It's not huge. It could, like, anything is, can help. But this is really bad for Umepansu and really good for the other 2 teams, because that just like completely denies a whole dealership, and there's only so many for Umepansu's team, Magical Monkey Wonderland, to overtake either Lilly or Flock. All right, not so great shapes in Haruzen's hand, unfortunately, for the dealer seat, but maybe could aim for a 6-7-8 Sanchoku or something. Flock has like an Itsu kind of shape, 2 away from Itsu. We'll see if they go for it. Lilly for the early pawn. And to Ishan 10 Tenpai. Yeah, 1 away from Tenpai. Looks good. What do you think about this extra force? So Flock likes it. Alright, what are we thinking?
Flock just playing defensive here. This 3-pin is a very defensive discard.
Yeah. And I think that's perfectly good here. Yeah, from the perspective of the top 2 players, Haruzen is not a threat at all. Like Team Line and Tile is like very much not a threat. So like there's no harm in like having them win a sumo or even 2 at this point. It would be much worse to deal in and potentially like give Umepantsu a chance to get into that top 2. An extra 1, so I wonder if we're going to see a shift here. Probably not. From Flock.
Maybe Forso here.
Yeah, Forso.
Maybe Forso.
Forso looks good. Flock agrees.
You keep the E2 chance and the 1-so pair to go with the East.
Yeah, and if they do need to get into Senpai, 9-so is a pretty safe cut as well. We are going to pawn, I'm sure, from Flock into 9-so for the Ryanmen on 2-5-so. That's exactly what's going to happen. To match Lilly's Ryanmen weight as well. And it will work out.
Shuts down Umepantsu's slow building.
Yeah. Lilly and Flock shaking hands, sharing the top 2 spaces.
Yeah, the points continue from Hanchan to Hanchan. That's kind of the whole gimmick of this tournament.
Yeah. The points are continued cumulative. Yeah, they continue, and without any without any like extra points from like getting first place or whatever. There's none of that. So what you get here, what you see here, is what the other player is gonna get in the next Hanchan.
Basically, just like one super long, like 20-win game.
20 win game. There's 10 Hanchan, so it's actually 40 wins. Yeah, wait, no, 20. No, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I can't count. 10 Hanchan, 2 each. Yeah. 20 wins. Flock of God. Yeah. Still continuing like the kind of safe shapes here. Otherwise, Tanya for a Yaku if they actually need to win and stop like some Yakumon or something. Lilly going to continue to the pawn into Tenpai just to end the game. This is a great play from Lilly. Especially since...
Oh no! Wrong way.
Yeah. Could have the 7-9 pin on the 8 pin weight. Oof. It's fine though. Double 9 pin is really nice to discard when in the pinch, especially if like Haruzen calls Tenpai. Who actually has like maybe a Sanchoku, we'll see. Dora comes out. Flock is Ishan 10 as well, just for not so great weights. Maybe think of getting the Ryankan here, and they do. The only trouble is if Umepantsu calls Riichi, then maybe Flock would have some trouble defending, but... feel like it's okay. Alright. And Umepantsu is gonna go into Ishan-sen with a 3-pin weight. 3-pin, 5-pin, and 9-so. Really would like really would have liked a Tanya or something to be able to call and stop this. But yeah, Flock of God and Lilly also shaking hands once more.
Yeah, just more cheap wins. Keep this game moving.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing the lock here. There's one more Hanchan. One more dealership for everyone in this Hanchan before we go into the captain games. Yeah, Lilly with the pawn. I think this is actually unnecessary. I think we're getting to the point where we don't have to do this.
Or 2 is dealer. I would still call. I think it's a little early to be like super defensive.
Sure. There's still 3 Hanchan left, or 2 Hanchan,
I mean,
2.5.
I think I got burned by this approach. I think there was like one of the Saki tournaments. I was playing in the captain match, and I got handed. I came into the game with like at least 30,000 point lead. I don't remember exactly. It was like above 30,000, and I was thinking the same thing. Like, oh, I can cruise. I can just fold every hand. And then the player in third just kept winning like Mongon, Hanimon Sumo, Mongon. And I'm just like, wait a second. Where's my lead gone?
Yeah, this is Mahjong. No matter what we say, it's always Mahjong. Anything could happen. Someone could get a Yakuman at any point. Or not even.
So it's like your lead can really evaporate like quicker than you realize if you're just sitting back and doing nothing. So when you have the chance to push your, I mean, like look at this hand now. It's obviously drawn well, but like now we're just tempai for like 3 Han.
Yeah, this is good. This is really, really good. As long as we did don't go too crazy. But like just one call into Tenpai, this is beautiful for this much on as well.
The points reset after each round.
Yeah, so here's what's happening, right? This would be the first round of the tournament. Right now there's 48 teams playing, and there's going to be an elimination of, half of them. 24 teams are going to advance the next round, so this is the first round of the tournament, technically. The round can mean multiple things in this context. It's like, confusing. But yeah, tomorrow the points will reset. So whoever's teams will advance tomorrow will have a completely fresh set of 150,000 points each. So we'll see. We'll see, who comes out on top then. Yeah, first round, second game, vice captain match. Yeah. Or second Hanchan. Second Hanchan of the vice captain. We'll call him Hanchan, yeah.
One hand from Lilly here. Maybe Cheetoy from Flock. That looks like a Cheetoy hand to me.
Lilly gonna keep this extended wait. It's like a little bit confusing to read, but
yeah, I don't think the 1 pin is all that necessary here, but it is technically Ishan 10, so
yeah.
Actually, 3 pin's not bad in the wall, so maybe it's fine. Oh, okay, there we go.
I think I would have cut the 1 pin. Just like I would as like a in this position, I would rather like have like the best weight possible. So just like increase my win rate.
I've been so tempted by the Sanshoku, but it was like 4 3 pin into Pinfu Tenpai.
Yeah.
So I understand why they did it.
Yeah, Umipatsu gonna have a 6 block hand. They're 2 away from Senpai. Riichi, you could Riichi, yeah. 5-8 pin. 5-8 pin for Pinfu. Would you have considered Dama this?
No.
No? Yeah.
No.
It is
like I was saying, it's too early to play defensive.
Yeah.
Like you can be a little bit safer, like hedge a little bit more into like folding to a Tenpai rather than like pushing your Ishan 10, but no, like if you have dealer Pinfu Tenpai, you're still just pushing Riichi.
Yeah.
You need to get those points to make the job easier later on.
I think I agree. The 5-8 pin still looks good from their perspective. Even if it's once cut and 1 in their hand. Still 6 tiles, you'll take it. It's equivalent to a Nobutan weight.
And you're like the 5 pin is, very likely to be Dora as well. So.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. The Akadora, yeah.
Dora.
Fortunately, the 5 pin is all stuck in everyone's hands, and the 8 pin is also stuck. Actually, Umipatsu, I think is actually just folding. Not keeping the 3-5 pin. Yeah, they're actually just folding. So the weight's completely dead. Flock is maybe getting close to a Cheetoy. I don't know if they're really, really lucky. Tarzan.
I don't think they want to cut 9 pins, so I doubt.
Yeah.
This is always so awkward when you're folding, you just keep drawing Ankos. I think at this point it's just going to be like June. You can see how Flock is locked in. He's like trying to see, like, can I find something safer than Shunonko?
That's not a bad deal-in from Lilly to Haru. 3 Han isn't so bad. And especially no points are going to Ume, which is the biggest threat.
That's such a beauty. Look at that shape. Aqua 5 and Aqua 5 and 667.
Oh wait, oh my god!
Wow.
This is Chitoi eShot 10 already.
It is.
But they could also just pivot to Tanya. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so this is totally. This is a dream. Yeah. Lilly knows Chitoi is bad, so they're gonna like try and find any other Yaku that they could get going onto that 4-pin. Very nice. You might even cut this out.
Dora.
Okay. They're not going to.
I would have been kind of tempted to just cut south.
I think I would have too.
You already have so much value in. They're holding it. Like, do you really need more value than the 2 Akka already give you?
Hey, you
I
know,
think that's enough.
They're not in Senpai, so you know maybe they're afraid someone could get a triple, Doropon.
They're seeming like they're aiming more towards just Chitoi, but I feel like this Pinsy shape, like I just want to use it as like an Ipeko, like 2 complete sequences.
I think I agree. Yeah, like the 3-pin could have helped there.
Yeah.
Could have been what 2.5, 2.58.
Oh, never mind. We're all wrong. We're idiots.
Yeah. Whatever. One so is a hell weight right now, but we could easily switch this out. Double.
How dare we disrespect Chitoi?
This is so cursed. Look at this double Akka, red pin, double Dora.
Harzan's kind of getting close to something.
God.
Nah, still got some tiles to go.
Okay, wait on the 2-pin, surely. Yeah. Umipansu probably not going to cut it, though, unfortunate. And neither is Flock, because it's actually a dead 2-pin.
They'll probably switch to something else. 1 mon? Yeah, that's better, right?
1 mon is good.
Okay, switch.
The only one who can use 1 mon is...
the wall.
Yeah, Flock can use one mon, but no one else can. Harzan will definitely cut 1 mon, and so will Ume.
Oh. Wait.
Ume also has like a Chitoi shape. We got Toitsuba here. Oh, Thing of the West? No, gonna stick with the 1 mon. I think I like it. Ooh, might have come out there, but never know. Stick with the 1 mon. That is the shape that the suit that Harzan is most likely to discard here. Harzan is going to draw that Dora. Unfortunately, most of the Dora. Ooh. Yeah. No fear. Just cut the Dora. Do we care about Tenpai at this point for Flock? I don't think so. Yeah, Flock is just gonna try and fold as safely as possible here. I'm sure. Not cut any Pinzu.
Where are these 1 mons?
Yeah, where are these 1 mons? Ume also has a really good Ishanten. It's just not working. Harzan ended up drawing the 4-so. Ooh, that 7-so is gonna come out. It's gonna be a Chi for Tenpai. 2-pin 3-so. We'll see another round, most likely. Unless we get the 1 mon right here.
For this 1 mon. I think this 1 mon's still gonna win. Surely, where are they?
Yeah.
They're gonna come out at some point. There it is.
There it is. Chitoi for Dora. Damaharaman. Oh my god. This might seal it. This could seal it for the Ron Cats. 200,000 now. That's a huge direct hit on our closest rival. Let's go! Yeah, unfortunate for Ume Pansu though, and their team, Magical Monkey Wonderland. I'm gonna have to come back in the captain captain seat, or these last couple hands from Ume Pansu.
We are gonna see so many orphan attempts in these final two comps.
So many orphans versus Tanya.
Yeah. 2 players going orphan, 2 players going Tanya.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Just have to not deal it to a random Yakuman. We're good. Yeah. So the teams represented right here are Haruzen. Haruzen's representing the team Wind the Table. Wind the Tile, I think. Flock of God. Flock representing Snake Shack. That's Namitasa's team. Lilly Can't Play representing the Poncats or the Roncats. The Raman. Ume Pansu representing Magical Monkey Wonderland. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the other 2 teams, but they've been putting up a good fight so far. But it's gonna be really difficult for them moving forward, and they know it. Gonna take this 3-4-5 potential Samshoku on Ume Pansu's side on the left, while Lilly and Flock of God just try for the fastest possible hands. Ooh, nice triplet from Haruzen. And I don't know if they're going to be thinking about like forcing an Itsu here, the pure straight. They've been like trying to force Yaku like for quite a bit in this game here since they're so far behind, reasonably so. It hasn't been working out.
You really kind of need to draw the 2-so first, I guess, and then you can cut 1-so and be like Headless Onko and try to draw 7-so into Tenpai, but it's kind of awkward because you're just Ishan 10 and 1-so is the pair, so it's kind of hard to turn that into Itsu.
Yeah. I think as the dealer, you'll still take the potential for like Riichi, Sumo, Dora, or for a Mangan. A dealer Mangan, definitely. And then just like try and stack as many dealer Mangan as possible. Rather than going for a Hanuman that's like going to be like a lot more difficult and not even twice as much value. Yeah, Flock God. 2 Dora. 2 Dora and cutting the 3? Oh, that's weird. I guess it's fine.
I think it's the most efficient choice.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Now that I look at it, it's just like with the overlapping penchant kind of tricked me.
Well, now this 7-so is down to 1 left. So that.
I'm gonna get rid of Dora Acceptance to play a little bit defensively. That looked like a defensive play, thinking that the Monsu could deal into Flock.
Maybe I think they're trying to move away from this penchant because it's a single tile weight. So they're like, maybe I can draw into Monzu and shift to that.
Maybe.
I think it might have been a consideration.
Maybe, yeah, checking for the Akka 5mon, as many Akka as you can get. And they are going to get the double Akka 5 pin.
Boom.
Just like that for Dora. But still,
don't need to find Tenpai, though. Yeah.
Tenpai, yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe even 1-so there, even if like the 7-so is like a hell weight, just because like you could call. But otherwise, this is the most, maybe the most efficient on paper. I don't know. Tenpai for Flock, yeah, 7-mon, which might come out. It's not gonna come out.
Oh,
wow.
I think Riichi might as well, right? When he gets to lose.
Reach out the Dora weight. Do it.
I don't know, maybe.
No, they're not
they're
gonna
Hoite. They're going Dama
okay,
Hoite.
yeah.
This is it, the Dama Hoite snipe.
Yeah, well. Yeah, well,
that's actually a good Dama, right? Because like
Yeah.
Riichi, they literally never deal in, but it's like, ooh, maybe if
Yeah,
Dama, I'll get a Hoite.
Riichi would have been funny, but unfortunately, the players that they're playing against are just like too strong and too far in the lead. So there's no way they're gonna draw anything next to the Dora, or the Dora itself. And unfortunately, the other side of the Shanpon was also dead, which was the real nail in the coffin. Maybe if it wasn't dead, a Hote might have been possible. Otherwise, that was just a dealer repeat, no matter what. It was a hard-fought Tenpai, though. Did everything they could. It has like a pretty good hand here to like try and make something happen. Mazu shaves. Maybe thinking of Honitsu. Maybe they'd have to get rid of Adora though. Block of God.
I think this is just like a Riichi hand.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Unless you really want to call, but like that's only 2 Han. I think you'd rather pass. But yeah, Flock is has really good shapes as well. Shanpon for Tenpai or 4-7 pin Yanmen. Lilly has a bunch of Yanmen, not going to be that close though. Still like Hanchan 10, 2 away from Tenpai. Numipansu is waiting for this north, but unfortunately it's never going to come. Well, actually I'm not even sure if it's if they would want to pull it anyway.
Riichi pay Shanpon and they try to defend with pay fair. Don't jinx it.
Yeah, that could still happen. Yeah, that could definitely still happen.
Oh, here's a Tenpai. Yeah, Dama actually. There's only one 7 cell left.
Yeah, Dama's good. 7 cell's not a great weight anyway. 3 Mon's gonna come, and then gonna push Harzan to Ishan 10 as well. Waiting on the 5 Mon and 360. Yeah, not gonna try any crazy last minute Honitsu shifts. Ooh, big sumo. 40 food from all the triplets. And gonna give Flock the lead again.
It's been like a back and forth.
If
this was the race for first, this would be very intense.
If it was the race for first, this would be crazy. But instead, we have just two players just like teaming up to bully like 2 other players.
I think this is the start of the orphan attempts for Harzan.
Oh yeah. This is like orphans. This is orphans. Yeah, for sure. How many do they got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They got 8 so far. That's gonna be tough. South is also mostly dead. 2 in Umipansu and Flock's hands, and Lilly discard 1. That's just like one of the tiles that they need. So all eyes are on anyone else to like end this game. Flock can't actually end this game except with a no 10. I do not believe there is the ability to call no 10 in this rule set. I don't think you can. I could be wrong on that though.
I don't know.
3 Mon. Yeah, 3 Mon coming out. Wow. Lilly's just gonna end this and kill everyone's dreams.
Very nice.
And neck and neck, a 200-point difference from our top 2 teams. Flock's team, the Snake Shack, and Lilly's team, the Rollin' Cats. That's my team. Umipansu, the representative of the magical Monkey Wonderland, going to stay in 3rd. And with the 70,000 point difference, this is going to be a tough 2 games from for their captain. That's all it's going to come down to, their captain games. Just 2 more Hanchan left. Harzan even worse position. 80,000. Wait, how many points is that? 40. Wait, 70, 80. Wait, that's 50, 70, 50. 120,000? Yeah. 120,000 points. Okay, well, it's still not impossible though. 60,000 per, 60,000 points per Hanchan. That's like that's like getting 90,000 place, 90,000 point first. Maybe slightly less depending on how many sumos you can get. So maybe if you get like 60 to 70,000 first, and 2 of them, yeah, then Harzan could still do it. Their team could still do it for Wind to Tile. But yeah, well, that concludes the vice captain match that we're looking at for Yeah, for
We have
for the table.
40 minutes, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 40 minutes. We still have some time to like watch someone else if you have a favorite table. I don't think I see anyone I recognize really. I mean, I remember Winter from the last tournament in the Flock Open.
Oh wait, let's watch KCAB. Top of the very top game.
K-Cab?
I spied a KCAB. They go by buckets.
Buckets. I see.
Let's see how they're doing.
Yeah, check them out.
The Fake Master Club buckets, FMC buckets.
Yeah, we're just loading. Here we go. Still South ones, plenty of game left. Oh, actually, there is a time limit though, yeah. So this game will end in the next like 15 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes.
I think there's like a warning that comes up in game.
Yeah,
we should probably start it. We should probably start a timer. Actually, it's a good thing to remember. Like, just start a timer on a phone. Like, the second Hanchan especially.
There is a 5-minute warning. There is no other time.
Okay.
Warning. Yeah. And
it's like a 5-minute warning and then like a time expired.
All right. You know, Riichi City devs do like listen to the community, so we need a timer. Like, we need an option to like show timer visible, like on the client itself. That'd be really nice. Yo, gaming?
Diamond Con.
That wasn't even the Aka. They already had the Aka.
Yeah, and they had a 4-zone hand, so I don't know, but the Diamond Con.
The dead.
Oh, here we go. We got the sick. They never see the 5-zone Conchan coming.
Never see the dead 5-zone. No. Okay, well, it's kind of just like two save tiles, like maybe just like pair weights. Very unfortunate for Farah. I don't know what team they're representing here. Ernie also get another tile. That's Ishan 10 for them. Choosing for an irregular weight. And like a Nobutan kinda. 2-5 pin. 5 pin is also Dora. It's the new Dora, and it's the red 5 pin. So that'll be sick if they could get that. Okay, I think that's a. Actually, I don't know if that's a mistake. The 3 pin. I don't know if cutting the 4-6 pin 4-6 is even better, since like at this point you kind of just want 10
They do kind of, yeah. You can be on 10 by waiting on the 5, so
yeah.
We'll let you do that.
Yeah, I know, like in like WRC rules that wouldn't be considered tenpai actually, since it would require 5 so to actually win on.
It's always a weird rule that this is tenpai. Did we bet Dora? Yeah. Oh, that way you can push form on, and also that's.
Yeah, nice.
No Yaku.
Pinfu.
Oh no, it's not Pinfu, but it's still no Yaku.
Yeah. 23,000 points, way ahead, much farther away than even like our table was. So, and then manages to get into tenpai for Farah, so we're gonna be seeing another hand probably. A chance for Hote. No, this is yeah. I guess a chance for Hote. But yeah, I don't think the 4-mon's gonna come out. 6-pin's gonna come out instead. 2-person tenpai. Yeah, nice one, Flock. Good stuff. Saw you play. Very impressive. Maintaining a 200-point lead against against the fellow top 2 team. That's why he's a pro, guys. Alright, and then Pharaoh's gonna keep going. I wonder... We're gonna see another con? Oh my god. And they draw another 3
It's the same thing as last one. They drew the 3
The 2-3 doesn't even do anything. The 3-5 is actually better.
This is so funny. They keep conning and then waiting on the tile they con.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're this far down, though, just, like, pray for variance, I guess. It's like, maybe at some point you call anyway, just like, man, I wish I conned. I wish I would have did that con on turn 1. So that's what we're gonna do. Hope we get that like 1 in, what, 36 chance?
They're not even, like, that far behind, to be honest. Like, this score is... very doable.
Yeah. I agree. 150,000 to 120,000 essentially. So you can make that up in 1 Hanchan even.
Yep.
We'll see if it works out for them. 7 pins the new Dora, which is a Dora that they can actually use. Okay, yeah. It's Tenpai. 1 away from Toy Tenpai. And 3 away from, like, Kansu Yakuman.
Now that would be sick.
Yeah. You know, it's in the wall. It's not impossible. It could still happen.
I would pop off just for a San Kansu.
Yeah, San Kansu on its own would be insane. I would also like do like a kind of anti pop off for like 3 cons, and then someone does a 4th con for a 4 con board.
Yeah,
that is more the rules, yeah. A nerf for all the Saki mains.
We have what, like, I think like 4 con Kyushu.
Yeah, every abort is on except
I don't think
triple
4
roll
Riichi
and
is on, right?
4 Riichi. Yeah, 4 Riichi is off. Yeah. Okay. Dark boss gonna play it safe, I think. Yeah. Cutting the 2-pin instead of like progressing the hand. Makes sense. Given their precision. Irony really needs something here. But it has 2 Dora, but like not so great weights. Yeah, and both of these cons are still in the wall somewhere. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, the Formon.
Oh, it's the Formon.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna come out, no way. Okay, Kansu's dead.
Damn.
And another Formon coming, bucket strong.
It was one off from the con. They rolled out to buckets instead.
Oh my god, that would have been crazy. Just imagine the 3-so also now killing the San Kansu dream. I don't know if anyone was dreaming this except me. But, like, you know, if you're gonna con on the first few turns, like, Diamond Con, you gotta be thinking about it a little bit, right? You got, like, you know, why not? Yeah, there's 1 4-pin still on the wall, actually, so Ferris still has a chance to win this and, like, make some ground. Oh, there's a con.
Oh, there's a con.
Yan Kansu. Not a real Yaku. In Riichi Mahjong rules.
all the tiles went the wrong way. I guess the 4 should have win.
Yeah. And no 4-pin. Irony drawing all 4 4-pin. And that's gonna be that. It's gonna be another repeat. I think at this point the 5-minute warning might be coming up for them.
Seems like
So
it.
we might be getting like 1 or 2 more hands. But Farah's just gonna like.
This is gonna be another con. Are you? I am so ready for this June con.
Yeah. This con would be epic. This is a con that I could actually do. Honestly, like if you're gonna open this hand anyway, might as well open it with a con.
The thing is like Suanko is just it's like it's
Yeah,
not
also
really worth
Suanko,
giving
yeah.
up Suanko just to flip more Dora, but yeah,
You're good. You're just this is a Sukatsu chance. Yeah, don't worry.
you're right.
Don't worry. Yeah.
Well, Bucket's got the Dora Onko. That hand's kind of cooked. That's like Chanta Dora 3.
Yeah, from Buckets from Kcab. And they get the 7 so Hanchan.
Oh,
One away? That's a 1 away hand. 2-pin or 3-mon. They could cheat for it even. Oh, that's gotta be a pawn from Farah. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be Honitsu, maybe Toy Toy. That could be huge. That could be huge for the team. Even if they just win this hand, that'd be huge. Or of course they could get double Aka.
wait. There we go.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Khan.
Con.
Didn't even have to pawn for it this time. I love the emotes. Emotes like after the turn is over. We got Erini's working on that 1-2-3 Sanshogu as well. Oh no, the double Aka. That's worth just as much as Honitsu.
This is a big one.
Oh yeah, this is huge. Toy Toy, 2 Aka, 2 Yakuhai. That's gonna be a Hanuman. Hanuman on Tuso or the Hatsu Green.
Now they just need Riichi and Hatsu.
Yeah, the south is still in play somewhere. They could also get a door flip. So, maybe like a...
Yeah, imagine Khan, you flip Dora 3 and Riichi Hatsu, Sanbaimon.
Yeah, I was about to say Dora 4, but it's looking less and less likely. Actually, Dora 4 is still possible on the Chun. So, okay, yeah. Khan with the south. The Green Dragon indicator. Then also draw the other Green Dragon for the Rinshan. So Hatsu, Rinshan, and then 4 more Dora. That's 6 Han. 6 extra Han. That'd be a Sanbaimon. Yeah, we could dream here. We could dream. This is a great place to dream. If any one of your dreams manifests, it's gonna be huge. Yeah, Buckets has been sitting with a 2-pin Tenpai for a while as well, and refusing to call Riichi or anything. Which makes sense given like how scary
They
the...
don't actually have a Yaku, so I don't know. It seems like it should be Riichi. But I guess they're just terrified of this.
Yeah, they're
Steeler
afraid.
hand,
They're
which is
afraid.
fair.
I'd be afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, are you really gonna con here?
Oh,
my
con?
god, they
Here we
actually
go.
are. Oh no!
Oh, wait, it was the Riichi! It actually was on to Riichi!
It was actually...
No way!
No way!
Oh no!
Now the green is dead. The
It was
Tuso...
there!
There's one
You just
Tuso
need
left.
to draw the south.
Yeah, the south Rinshan was actually real, except it didn't have the south. And now the Tusa is gonna drop in Erini's hand, and it's gonna be over for this hand. This is gonna be another repeat. Another sad repeat for Farah. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh yeah, and K-Cap, I don't know what they were thinking with that card. I guess didn't want to discard it.
They were thinking, ooh, I can Riichi Sumo Dora 3.
They're thinking
That's what they were thinking.
They're thinking I'm on stream, might as well start some content, baby.
I think I would also con there. I want the Riichi.
Yeah. I mean, a Riichi would be crazy. It would be so nice. And also good for the team as well. This could be the last hand here. Last hand for Farah to try and make something out of this dealer seat that they've been holding on for dear life. No one's giving them any leverage, despite doing all kinds of craziness. Maybe because they're doing all sorts of craziness. Irony as well is gonna have to like come up with something, maybe like a Daisangen in their future. It's gonna be really unlikely. That green is gonna come out probably from Farah's hand soon. And yeah, K-Cab Buckets is gonna is also getting some draws. That's a good that's a well, not great shape, but it's something. Oh, Chitoy. I like it. Chitoy is it's more defensive, but it works out here. It could also be really high value if they end up getting it.
I think they're like considering like 3 says already twice cut. It's like that Hanchan's kind of hard to fill.
Yeah. And then waiting on a bunch of pairs to become like triplets, Onko, is like just so hard. If you can't pull it, then like it's basically dead. Unless you get pretty lucky. There's a pull-in from Farah.
This hand's kind of a mess.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe Sanshoku was on the table, but that would still only be one extra Han. So this is pretty much just Akka fishing. And what do you know? There's like all the Akka are still in the wall. All 4 of them. 4 Akka. The Faka. Alright, we're gonna cut the 7 Mon. Okay. That's a place where you maybe could have cut 7 so to still fish for Akka, like I was saying with the Akka 5 Mon. But we'll go with the 7 so here, which could still help us maybe. Yeah. Ends up being like one of our shapes. At least catches a Dora. I think this is going to be otherwise a relatively uninteresting hand. Until like Buckets gets his Cheek Tor or whatever. I think they're just folding.
Yeah,
They cut one of their pairs.
Afraid that dealer actually had like reasonable shapes with Dora, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, it's reasonable to believe that in this format. Like, it's reasonable that anyone could have 2 Dora.
Oh. I mean, like, 4 months Nakasuji. No, not interested.
Yeah, not interested at all. I think, yeah, 4 Mon probably would have been the play.
There's also 1 so if you think they're Tanya.
Yeah, 1 so.
Oh, they cut the 1 so, sorry.
Yeah. They,
If you want Chitoy, there was, I don't know, whatever. Either way, they don't seem super interested in trying to push this Chitoy.
Yeah, they know the hand is going to be over anyway. Like, the game's going to be over. This is going to be the last hand for sure. So if they're not interested in pushing, like, at least one of those, like, boost tiles, then why bother? Just cut the 1 so. Farah not even having Tenpai here is very sad. But found an Akka. So thinking a 3 Han hand here, like real quick. Dora's still in play. It's 2 in the wall. I don't know, man. Dark Boss is moving in. Just gonna get Tenpai just cuz, I guess.
Why not?
Yeah. And maybe they'll get a Hote. It's like, just make your... Haite, rather. Just get your points even higher. Simpin as well coming out. Okay. There's the Dora.
Wow, they found the senpai right at the end.
I can't imagine 3-pin is coming out here.
That is.
But what do you cut? Yeah, 4-pin is safe. The dealer, we're gonna cut that. Another dealer tenpai in draw. And that's gonna be it. No, one more. Oh yeah, 5-minute delay. There's a 5-minute delay. So this is the last one. This is the last one before.
How do you know when the game started?
I don't. I'm just guessing.
Oh, you're just guessing.
You could check on your client. You know, maybe.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll just be surprised when the game suddenly ends. You also get one more hand as well, so it's like it's 45-minute timer goes off, and then you finish the hand and play one more.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 4 Honba here. This has been like super unfortunate for Iruni especially, who doesn't even have a second dealership from so many repeats, but also from Farah having so many tenpais that just never worked out. But if they can get this one's also pretty good. Potentially Chanta, potentially Honitsu, definitely Honitsu, and half flush with 4 Honba and a Riichi stick. Yeah. 6-pin does help.
That's tenpai, but not gonna Riichi.
Yeah.
I think this might just be Riichi. I know the weight's not great, but what are you really hoping to draw? Like 2-so, 5-so? That's like it. Oh,
yeah, if you, I guess
this is better. You can 3-so Riichi now. I mean, surely Riichi, like, there's nothing really to wait for.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Really better.
Even if you get like a Pinfu, it's just 1 Han and 20 Fu, like, so it's not
What
even...
is the dream draw we're even hoping to get here?
I think the dream draw is Aka 5-so, and then cut 4-so for 3-6-so Pinfu, yeah. And so that would be a 2 Han upgrade.
Okay,
speaking of, should have believed. Or you could do 1-so. 4-so? Okay.
Wait, 4-so.
I think you got Riichi. Man.
That was just Suchi Trap 1-so Tonki. Wasn't that what we wanted?
Yeah, and Buckets drew it at some point. I mean, if they ran out of save tiles, it could have happened.
I really just want a stick to be thrown in here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any Sanshoku we can get. I can't imagine you keep this 4-pin, right?
No, does nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
Finally,
we decided just to finally send it on the 2-pin. This is so much worse than the 1-so, but at least we decided to eventually Riichi.
It's a Sotogawa trap. Yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, if this is also competing with Farah's Pinzu, Honitsu, so. And they could pwn here for a better weight. And they will. 9-pin or 8-pin. And the 8-pin weight will get the deal in from Iruni. So that's going to close it out, I'm sure. Unless there's another game. We'll see. There's another game. I'm just going to shut up now. just going to...
Deca, the Honba rule, like now up to 5 Honba, there is an optional rule where at 5 Honba you need at least 2 Han, but
oh yeah, Yanhan Shibari. Yeah,
that is a very uncommon rule in Riichi.
I don't think you could even do that on Riichi City. I don't think that's like an option.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't think like
has it. They have like so many less options.
Rianhan Shibari for 5, like specifically for 5.
Oh no, Mahjong just is always on or always off.
Yeah. I think it's the same thing for Riichi City. Yeah. So for anyone
usually it's only implemented if you're also playing with like Potter and Hanchan.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah. In combination, Power and Hanchan isn't so bad if it has also Rianhan Shibari. But yeah, anyone just joining us, this is we're closing out this stream after this, probably this hand or maybe the next hand, I don't know.
We're just gonna keep saying that. Eventually we'll be right.
Well, you know, at some point we have to like actually prepare for our games. This is the Sakicord team tournament.
They said be ready 15 minutes before, which I don't know what that means. What does be ready mean? Do we have to like check
it means make sure you went to the bathroom, I guess. Make sure you're like on standby.
There wasn't like a ready check there. You just hit the ready button on the client. That's it.
Yeah, you do have to hit the ready. So we'll have to do that in soon.
Yeah.
Just do that. What if we're a minute off? It's fine. We're the captains. We're
I don't think you have to hit the ready button 15 minutes before your game. I think they just
no,
want you to look at your computer.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is it's gonna be fun. So yeah, anyone on YouTube right now, once the stream ends, you'll be redirected to the waiting room for the next stream, which will be the captain match stream. With me and Navitas, we're actually going to be playing instead of commentating. So cheer for your favorite team, maybe on the Discord, or just on my stream from my POV. Are you going to stream your POV as well?
I think I will, even if like I don't know how interesting it'll be.
Yeah.
But I'll do it anyways.
Yeah, you're just like, I think I'll go Tanya.
I'll just be like 50% of the words of my mouth will be about Kokushi.
Yeah. It's like, oh, better not deal to Daisagen.
you see like 4-pin first discard, so next discard. It's like, okay, coverage is Kokushi. Here we go. Like it's actually like legit to like Sakigiri the 4th tile, right? Like if you ever see someone like if you see 3 south and you're holding the 4th, like ooh, gotta get rid of this one. Toss it now.
All right, that was fun.
It's reverse Sakigiri. You're not Sakigiri normal hands. You're Sakigiri to the Kokushis.
Yeah. You can't keep those iron tiles, man. Iron tiles are dangerous.
Yep. All right. Well, good luck.
Good luck. See you, Namitas. Good luck.
Yeah.
We'll shake hands. Hopefully, get top 2 together.
Hopefully.
Bye. All right, and as for us, thank you for watching. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put on. Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching. Again, YouTube will be redirected to the Captain Game stream. That will happen at 3 o'clock about. I'll probably start the stream like 5 minutes earlier or so, just to like be okay for the stream delay. Yeah, there will be a 5-minute stream delay on my stream though. If you're going to be watching, if you're on Twitch, then you can just stay on the channel and at 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock my time. That's in 12 minutes. You should have the stream. But yeah, it's looking good for the Rome Cats. It's looking good. It's looking good for us. We are 200,000. Hold on. I guess there's I guess I could like show off like what the scores are going to be. I guess that could be the last thing. Let's see. Can I get a window? Window capture. Actually, I'm scared to do a window capture. Maybe I'll capture the wrong the wrong Firefox. All right, whatever. I have the scores here. Okay, so both Snake Shack and Ron Cats are 49.8 and 49.6. So that's we're both like 50,000 up. And Magical Monkey Wonderland is the next down with negative 24, negative 25. So 75,000 point difference between us and the Magical Monkey Wonderland, which they could still make up, and you know, if they get like some big first. So like even a Yakuman, we'll probably see a lot of Yakuman from Wind to Tile, who's down negative 74. So we'll probably see a lot of Yakuman from them. From Magical Monkey Wonderland, they just need some really big dealerships. So we'll see. I'll do my best to not throw it away, guys. I'll do my best. I can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee that we'll go to the next round, but I'm going to be hoping that we will. Okay, so see you then. I'm going to take a break here. See you in about 10 to 15 minutes. Bye.